over
Oh, good.
with about technicals.
You know what we should look at is some of those NCAA videos, those instructional videos. I think those are some good
The
videos.
instructional ones?
You know,
Yeah.
the ones we would look at the clinic sometimes, like traveling,
Yep.
Eagle Stream. Those
Yep.
are good videos.
I'd also like to listen to, especially the link I posted on there about Jim Burr, of him mic'd up,
Yeah, I
because
watched
they've
that.
got some good. He's got some good lines.
Yeah, he does.
Can you settle that curtain down? Okay. Yeah. Can you settle it down? I think the mic'd up thing really helps because he says some good things in there that you wouldn't think you could be saved.
Yeah.
Like he tells Tom Izzo, I can't see it well enough to give you an intelligent answer.
He goes,
Jim Burr.
He goes, Tommy,
Tommy, come here. I just can't see it well enough to give you a good answer.
You know, he goes, Tommy, last touch, first touch.
Yeah. I like when he does, when the guy comes over to him because he called him for a pick, trying to give him the baseline. Baseline's all the way over there. What? Oh, she did? I did. Hey, yesterday, call to travel, but I put my fist up.
Oh, I'm not used to doing it with my hand, with the cast. It's pretty. All right, let's go.
Foul on that. Wes, if you can hear me, you really got to have a foul when there's two buys on the ground like that, especially if you know the game's going to be competitive. You got to gain control right away. Probably in a different game you could no call it. In this game, we really need a foul on that play. It was a good no call. Run down how clean that up right away. You know, these two teams, you know, they have a history, so, you know, let's make sure we do a good job there. Hey, Horn, can you go get the case and get the cord for it? Thank you. What were you saying, Code? What were you saying?
How to pronounce your way?
I always pronounce it you. Hey, you.
No, he told you it was your way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is. No, last year it was me, him, and Quinlan when I threw that kid out, and he didn't do anything. He just stood there. What? No, just the cord. Plug it in there. See if it'll reach. Goes in right here. Will it?
You just gotta make sure it doesn't pull it down.
I think I feel more comfortable.
What'd you say?
I said I feel more comfortable not having Mitch running pre-managed.
Right.
I didn't know this was his first shift ever.
You got any more of that chocolate?
Jesus.
I can't. You gotta hold it. I can't. I gotta keep watching. Cody, get out of the way. Shit. Fuck. All right, so I just can't see that corner.
It shouldn't be in the corner anyway.
True.
Go down here. It's for Adam.
Keep working for the angle. Nice. Excellent job. Make sure you hustle back on that. You want to be, yep, get in there, clean that up. Shooting after the play, I'm really not a big fan. Way to get down, clean that up. Good presence here, talking to your players. Remember to be a person. Rebound coverage. Needed a foul on that West. That one was right in front of it. That's going to be tough to explain to 3 there why you let that one go. And she came in from back there and called it. She should have sold it better, but you really needed to have that foul. That was a clear foul. Both played the ball, which was legal, but purple became illegal. As you can tell, it's a tough call, but so he's coming down the wing, so he might make a move. That lead, yep. It's good position, good start position. You're gonna have a competitive matchup there on the post. So make sure that you may shade over here to the basket. Some you're going to get out of experience. Confusion here, you might want to head over there and see what's going on. See what seems to be the issue, but right there. So you got a competitive match with the post. Yep, coming down the wing. Nice. Could have had a foul there. Good no calls on the rebound. Yep, it's a good tough rebound. Call. Coming down here. Get to the hole. Yep. Good hustle back. Way to banana out. A lot of guys don't do that. That was good. Now when you could even just switch sides with Maddie. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you decided to just let her take it. Good call. Good call. Make sure that's a hand, not a fist. Kind of hard to tell in the video, but just make sure you do a good job of that. That ball into the corner. Way to pick him up. It's a personal thing. I don't like standing straight out. It's a good call. One thing you can do, so there you go, you obviously see you got the reporting a little turned around. We want to make sure that you score the basket, green, 2-4 with the hit going out. One thing on that, when you go to report, don't run through players. It sends a bad message. Very subliminal, but you just don't want to do that. Furthermore, foul like that wasn't too contested, but as we go later in this type of game, it's going to be more. So it's important that you stay and clean that play up. You let a couple extra seconds run off the clock. It's not a huge deal other than the game management portion of that. Make sure you're moving close down a shot, get close to that arc, pick up the going in, possible goaltending with this kind of game, above the rim play, and moving down to the rebounding foul. Here, yep, way to not call that. I actually had a walk. I saw his pivot foot coming down. Stay in. Good foul. Good foul to take. Like I say, I'm kind of stuck over here in the corner. I'm charging the camera, so you can't necessarily see everything. So I could have a foul there. That's make sure, you know, you're close over there. I want you to get closer, close down towards that hoop. You know, you saw the body on the floor over here. Let's make sure that that's okay. He's okay. But if they've got tough play in the corner, it is okay for you. It's definitely okay for you, being an experienced official that you are, to move into the corner there. Move over. And that play, make sure you keep everybody in field of vision. That's when things happen. And you want to keep those three guys. You want to almost turn around. Not turn around, but turn so you're side racing. All the players. I don't think he can hear me, but I don't think he can hear me in here, but I'm
Commentating?
yeah, keeps me engaged. How much time's left? About 12 minutes in here. We should, in this kind of game, we probably should be in the bonus.
Yeah, also there are no games on that court next time, so we don't think you'll be over here too.
Okay.
Or supervising nothing.
Seriously, I don't think we have enough. There.
Yeah, seriously.
Needed a foul there. Straight up. But needed a foul there on the reach. What?
So with Colin here too, we had 5.
We got Colin here. So that's a 2. It's a good mark. That was straight line down the shoe there. Yep. No, that was a 2. Yeah. They pick up those subs. You need to even backpedal on something like that so you don't take your eye off the play. That's a lot for her to keep track of. They pick up the force play there. Yep, nice work. Good job not leaving the baseline early. Too bad habit of mine. Sorry about that, little technology here. So, yep, I'm gonna go take the ball from her, get the inbound play. It's good rotation. It's really important, this also game. It's a real high level thing here, but it's really important in this type of game that on foul calls, we're rotating as most as we can, that we're switching we call foul because it's easy for players like this to get the perception that you are, if you continue to be calling their offense, that you are out to get them or not calling on each side. And especially you should have the opportunity to call on both sides because you're only on one side. So make sure that we are switching as much as we can. Seen a little miscontent here on the sidelines from some of the players. Most of it ill-founded, but something for you to be made aware of. So we got post play. Oh, he's going to go to the top, in the bucket. Didn't go. Good board, good no call on the rebound foul. Like your no calls, Wes, I think we could call more. I think that your no calls are no calls, and I think most of your no calls are no calls. I think that some of your borderline no calls need to be fouls. That's how games get out of control and get chippy. It's also important that you work with the players to explain why you no called or called something, and further to understand that they have a right to be upset. They just do not have a right to be disrespectful. So, way to stay low on that. It's okay also. Look at the waist of the players because that's where a lot of rebounding fouls occur. Did a good job there moving. Getting a little cement feet, that's okay. Green's clear, having some trouble shooting the ball. Purple's playing some tough defense. You know, close in on that. You backed out, you want to close in on a shot like that, there's going to be rebounding on there. You want to make sure that you can help her as much as possible in getting that bucket, or getting that rebound, and further getting, that'd be the case, goaltending from the trail. So make sure you stay low, continue to stay connected to the play, and you won't get beat back. So there, yep. She takes a good foul. You got to go clean that up right now. You know, the reaction to the players is not positive, so you need to go get that right away, clean that up. Have a presence out there, be a person. You know, stand there, joke, make a joke. All right, guys, line up. We got two. You know, good defense. I had it too. Something to that effect. That's really what separates the great officials from the good officials, is player rapport and court presence. Something I really lack and I'm working on. Just be a person. Here we go, yep. What's going on in that court there? She had a body on the floor, she picked it up. That was good. Needed to get that one. Make sure that you know, something like that. You got a body on the floor, step down. Get in there with the mix. All right, guys, we got to put the ball on the baseline. On the baseline. Also on that play, something real easy to do. Mirror. She's on the far baseline from that table, or in the corner. You want to mirror the shot clock. It's especially important. It's coming the last 2 minutes. We've got about 2 minutes left in the first half. Doing well. I think you need to work on the presence. It seems, if you ask me, it looks like you're matching her. Her presence is okay. You are not. So it's important that you match each other's play calls, but you can't match each other's presence. You got to be your own. Let's make sure we're doing that. It's a good hustle way to get back. Keep looking over your shoulder. You can see foul there. That's a great foul. It's a great foul. So clean that up. Yep, pick up that number without having to look back. Looks a lot better. Hey Sierra, how you doing?
Good. What's the occasion?
Oh, he's a member of the Officials Association, so we tape him.
Oh, cool.
You don't have to stand on a ladder for 2 hours. Fucking brutal. I didn't wear very good shoes either. And I almost got ran over. How's semester?
Oh, it's busy.
What year are you now?
I'm junior standing.
Junior standing.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say when people ask me that, 'cause it's like...
You see a sophomore, but you're ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to tell them I'm sophomore. Easy. Call this, come back down onto your side. So pick up that rebound there, get to that close down position.
Is it Greek League over here?
I think so. What gave it away?
I don't know if we have, like, labeled Greek League, but
This one is,
I think we have
the purple
some.
team's a fraternity.
Yeah.
Orange, can you kind of stuff that behind the stairs so it doesn't pull? There you go. All right, so now yeah, thank you. Good job to stay where you are.